Do you wish to buy land as an investor? Are you one of those who have decided to dream big this year and you want to delve into buying lands for investment purposes? If you fall into this category, then here are 5 important tips to consider, and you must take cognizance of tip number 4. Buying land is a smart investment and one of the surest ways to make money in real estate. However, a good number of people just delve into buying lands without considering these very 5 important tips. Number 1 is location. Location is the first thing to consider when buying land in Nigeria as an investor. After this has been determined, other things can then follow. Do you know that location determines the value of land in the future? Note that there are lands situated in developed areas vis-a-vis land situated in developing areas, and the cost differs. Now, as an investor, you also need to consider if the location of the land is fast attracting development. 2 are the landmarks and neighborhood. Look around the neighborhood and ask, who are your neighbors? The landmark in that neighborhood are the key to how fast an area would develop and appreciate in value. A notable landmark like a factory or university attracts very fast development. Further, consider the prospect in 5 to 10 years' time. Look out for any notable government or privately owned project going on. These are pointers to how fast it will develop. Accessibility. What's the essence of buying a land and no visible way to access the land? It's a no-no. It's very important to check if the land to be purchased is accessible. Always make sure that the area has a good road network and is accessible before buying the land. Now to number 4. As an investor, please do not miss number 4. If you miss number 4 or number 4 is not available, then it's a red flag, and that is your land title and legal documentation. Check to be sure that the land has a very good and genuine title, and also request to know the documents that you'll be given, so that when you want to sell the land, you won't have issues. Some of those very good title land you should look out for at lands with governor's consent, C of O, and the likes. It is very important. Now to our last tips, which many people do not really consider so important, but it is important and you should not miss it. It is security. I've practically seen people buy lands and houses and they end up regretting because of lack of security. You need to know how secure the land you intend to buy is. Look to see if the government has provided adequate security for that area. Also check to see if the community itself has a way of tackling security challenges. Ask people living around to know if the area is peaceful and free from robbers, hoodlums, and all of the likes. Security is key and must be considered when buying land. Thank you for listening. This is Pearl D Properties, and we'll be dishing out more valuable tips on real estate. So stay tuned and kindly subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Gracias.